June 16th, 2026. 4 matches. One number nobody saw coming. 281,223 fans walked through World Cup turnstiles in a single day. That broke a record that stood for 32 years. The old number was 277,070, set in 1994. Also in the United States, also 4 matches in one day. For 3 decades, nobody touched it. Then this tournament touched it on day 6. FIFA President Gianni Infantino posted about it himself. He called it the highest attended day in World Cup history. He thanked the fans for the atmosphere, for the emotion, for showing up. Here's what actually happened that day. Almost 80,000 fans watched Kylian Mbappe score twice as France beat Senegal 3-1 in New Jersey. About 63,000 watched Erling Haaland score twice as Norway beat Iraq 4-1 in Massachusetts. Nearly 70,000 watched Lionel Messi score a hat trick as Argentina beat Algeria 3-0 in Kansas City. And a smaller crowd in Santa Clara watched Austria beat Jordan 3-1. 4 stadiums, 4 different stories, 1 shared record. This is not an accident. This is the math of a bigger tournament. 48 teams instead of 32. More groups, more matches, more cities hosting at once. The structure was built to produce days exactly like this one. Think about what that actually means. The old World Cup had 32 teams split into 8 groups. On any single day at most, 4 matches could realistically overlap. The new format keeps that same daily rhythm. 4 matches stacked into one day. But now there are 16 groups feeding into it instead of 8. More groups means more days like June 16th, not as a rare peak, as a repeatable pattern. After 6 days, total attendance had already passed 1.3 million people. Average attendance per match was sitting above 65,000. FIFA has said openly that this tournament is on track to beat the all-time cumulative attendance record, which is still held by the 1994 World Cup, at roughly 3.5 million fans across the whole event. That is the part we're sitting with. A record that survived 32 years might not survive one single tournament. Not because one match was special, because the format itself generates more chances for moments like this to stack up. Critics of the 48-team expansion made a specific argument before this tournament started. More teams, they said, means more mismatches, weaker opponents, less quality on average. That argument assumed fans would respond by staying home. The attendance numbers say the opposite happened. Fans showed up for the big games, yes. Mbappe, Haaland, Messi, all on the same day was never going to struggle for tickets. But they also showed up for Austria versus Jordan, a match between a team making its long-awaited return and a team making its tournament debut. Nobody was filling stadiums for that fixture based on glamour alone. More teams did not dilute the audience. It multiplied the number of days where something worth showing up for was happening somewhere. The 48-team era was designed around one bet, that a bigger tournament creates more reasons to watch, not fewer. 6 days into this World Cup, the attendance numbers are backing that bet. The next record might not last 32 years either. It might not last the group stage. The numbers keep proving the same point. Bigger does not mean weaker. It means more days worth showing up for. Subscribe if you want every record this tournament breaks explained the same way. You're welcome. Have a good day, and I'll see you later.